we are going to play Prism Pile-Up. You will need 2 of the card deck sheets. And at the bottom it says G4 and G5. Just to let you know, these are probably not white. And then a record sheet. You will have to cut apart the deck of cards. Okay, so you'll need those to play with. Those will go upside down. And then you will need the sheet where you record your scores. Put that inside of that plastic sleeve so that you can write on it and use it again. And this is how it's played. You'll just watch it and then we'll play in our math small groups. You'll put one person's name here. So let's imagine I were playing against my husband. His name is Randy. So the partner 1 can write their name at the top. Partner 2 on their own sheet writes their name. And you're going to play 9 rounds. And the way that it is played is you will take a card. Remember, we're figuring out volume for this. This is what we've been working on all unit. Volume is, oh, that one doesn't work. Let's try another one. Volume is either base times height, if you have the area of the base, or it's length times width times height. If you wanted to write that down, if that helps you to remember, great. So round 1. Okay, it looks as if I have the area of the base, which is 18. So I'm going to use this first formula, base times height. My card number's up in the corner, 13. My partner can check my work, so you should have a calculator. So grab that. If you have it nearby, grab that. And the volume, I'll figure that out in a minute, but base is 18. So if you look at that, base is 18. The height is 3. So 18 times 3 on my calculator. I will take 18 times, 18 times 3 equals 54. 54, and here are my units. Centimeters cubed. Remember, when we're figuring out volume, it's centimeters cubed. All right, now my partner is going to take a card, and they'll be using their own cards, okay? This one, we'll have to figure out the base, the length times the width times the height. So this is card number 3. Volume, the length is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to write that down. The width is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the height is just 1. So 5 times 5 is 25 times 1 is 25. And that one is just the cubes. So cubic units. I don't have enough space to write that, so I'm going to write units cubed. Who had a larger volume on that one? Person number 1 scores 1 point, and they can circle that. Then it goes back to the first person. Grab a card off the top of your deck. Here I'm going to use length times width times height, card number 11. And I'm going to take 4 times 6 times 2. 4 times 6 times 2 to give me volume. 4 times 6 is 24. 24 times 2 is 48. And it's centimeters. Centimeters cubed. Oops. And then my partner will choose. Sometimes you might only have some of the cubes showing. So this one, this person would have to do length times width times height. Okay, so let's do one more together. So length times width times height. So the length would be 2 across times the width. Let me go ahead and count those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I counted 7 times the height. If I look in that back corner, I can see 3. So on my calculator, and you're welcome to use your calculator if need be, I would take 2 times 7 times 3 equals 42. 42 units cubed. And this was card number 8. Who had the larger volume? Back to person number 1, and you'll play for 9 rounds.